the topic of youth was frequently discussed and addressed. And even in my personal conversations with a lot of individuals here, there was a sense of anticipation and expectation of these young fellas. I want to ask Mr. Emmanuel now, at Yalla Yalla, and if you could also give us a little bit of introduction as to Yalla Yalla, there is a strong focus on training the younger generation. Do you often find yourself putting in extra efforts to persuade them, that is the youth, about the importance of training? Or will you surprise us and tell us that there is a natural gravitation towards this because it's fairly easy to access?
Hello to everyone. Hello.
We shouldn't have taken you out to break. We should have kept you here. You'll be hungry and then you'll be more vital.
My name is Emmanuel, as moderator said. I am actually Chief Executive Officer of Yalla Yalla Group. Yalla Yalla Group is a group of engineers who get trained in Israel, Korea, and other countries. Then, upon coming back to the country, we have been together ourselves to create something which can help the Rwandans to transform our agriculture from subsistence to modernized one. Then everyone has been scattered in different corners of the country, doing his own business, doing individual business. Then we said, let's create something which can do the business, which can provide a strong intervention to the farmers and to the government as well. So as you may know, the governments of Rwanda and Israel collaborate to train the young engineers in the matter of horticulture development, mechanization, irrigation, and other related agricultural fields. Then the idea came, we said, let's create that organization which can help us to do business in agriculture. Then we started Yalla Yalla Group. So Yalla Yalla Group, as you understand, it means hurry up or let's go. We came to hurry up the mechanization services, to hurry up irrigation services, to hurry up all which can provide the food. As you were saying, they are hungry. So for us, agronomists, agriculture, we are there to provide you the food. So that's why I've been called this organization Yalla Yalla. So this time we are implementing various agricultural projects in the country. We have one called the mechanization services that we are providing to various farmers. Normally the business was not like that. Before, because we have been graduated in various universities, University of Rwanda and other universities, then after completing that training, we said, what can us do to transform this subsistence agriculture? In Israel, normally they don't use those small who we normally use in Rwanda. So let's start the business of selling tractors and harvesters and other agricultural machineries. We brought the tractors, we brought the harvesters from China and from Turkey, from India. But you can imagine, you spend like 6 months, 1 year, not even one farmer to come to buy from you the tractor. This business will be feasible? You buy a tractor on 40 million Rwandan francs, but you wait for a month, 2 months, 3 months, no one farmer come to buy for you that tractor. We changed the business mind. Let's start selling mechanization services. Instead of selling the tractors, we call the farmer, we come for you, we prepare the land for you, you pay us. Then after the government said, oh guys, you start doing a good thing, let's sign you the contract, then you provide these mechanization services to the farmers. You can't imagine. But I'm not encouraging you to compete us, but let me tell you, yes, no, this is a business we are talking about. You have 100 hectares. Then they pay us. Some of you, I see you, we sell you this service. 200,000 Rwandan francs per 1 hectare. 100 hectare, it means 20 million, right? 20 million, it's a half the price of one tractor. Then, say, this it's really a good business that we can go. Now we are importing more tractors in these mechanization services. And soon, you will be the partner. I will call you. We are going to launch the product called Hey Tractor. Every farmer here in Rwanda, in Burundi, in Kenya, in the surrounding countries, you will going to type Hey Tractor, and Yalla Yalla will be ready to provide you a tractor for mechanization service. So another project that we are partnering with government is called the PESFIS. Is a project for selling extension services to the farmers operating irrigation schemes. This is the project we are partnering with the government so that we can help the farmers. As we have been trained in Israel, our farmers also need to be trained. So I mentioned they have been doing subsistence agriculture. So the government invested a lot from us. Then we are also helping the farmers, around 50,000 farmers that we are coaching on a daily basis. Not only that, I'm saying this to show you that agriculture is you have seen saying that some of people, they say agriculture is not a business. Kawia Sugar Works. You know Kawia Sugar Works? It is a factory which is producing, manufacturing sugar. They have been failing. Then they said, Yalla Yalla Group, can you come to help us to improve the production of sugar cane? We went. They are paying us money, guy. No, yes, I'm not trying. We are hiring more than 1,000 casual laborers. We are hiring more than 100. We are in a retreat. This morning I came from south in Huye. We are having a staff retreat. We are more than 100. If you don't agree, come, we go together. In this evening you see them. And they are paying you on a monthly basis. So lastly, the other project we have not only in Rwanda, you know Youth Connect. The people came here in Rwanda, they said, they were guys from Congo, Brazzaville. They said, we don't have yellow maize. Those yellow maize, normally they use them in animal feeds factories. I said, you will provide us money? They said, yes. Okay, let's go. We went in Congo, Brazzaville. Some of you know, we started the project called PAB, Projet Agroalimentaire et Progrès. We speak also French, you know that. Then, now, we are producing for them the yellow maize. For them, the land is free. They are in Congo, Brazzaville. If you need the land, someone tell you, I have a land. I don't know the area, but you can start from here up to where you don't know. Then we take the land, the unlimited area of land that we need. So this time we are producing the yellow maize for them. And we need to scale up. So if you have money, bring it. We can produce something. Last three.
Mr. Emmanuel, last one.
Okay, last one. The other project. Yes, we have more projects because it's money.
You have enough time.
Last one. Because I'm in national.
I like his passion. Do you like his passion? Yes.
I'm in a commission, National Commission of Agriculture of RPF. They have been discussing in the meeting. One is saying, hey, the graduated students of these days, they don't have enough skills. I don't need to mention the government agents who have been mentioning that. And the universities, UR was presented, said, no, we give them according to the curriculum we have. Then I said, maybe these students, they don't have practical skills as I was. I said, as a businessman, what can I get from there? I said, let me come. All the universities, IPRCs, TVETs, you have the free land for government, and they don't valorize it. I come. I put practical infrastructure, like animal shed for rabbits, for chicken. I put there, free land for free. Production will be for us, Yalla Yalla. You need to teach the students. If you need a chicken to see the muscles, to see how the head is, I will give you one chicken. But production will be for Yalla Yalla. This, we have already assigned, I called the Minister of Education. I need to bring you. You have a land. I bring tractors. We prepare the land. We grow watermelons, but watermelons will be for us. But you, if the student need to run the spacing, how to put fertilizers, will be free. Will be free. But the production also will be for us. Now we signed the agreement of 10 years with the Rwanda TVET board, and soon we are going to other universities. We already started. We have in Idihiro, in Eastern Province, Gashora, we have already started. We started from 30 rabbits. This time we are having around 200 rabbits, and we are extending this project to other TVETs.
Mr. Emmanuel, thank you so much. So passionate, and he's doing so much. I mean, you speak a lot, and one of the things that you put a lot of emphasis, and I believe that we've understood that, is the business aspect of it. After all, we are in international business models of agriculture, aren't we? And we young people, we have a little bit less patience, and we want to see quick actions and quick returns. And so you're to take all of your models and really make it into a business mind frame. I think it helps a lot of people in terms of their thinking. But I want to just focus a little bit more on that training aspect, because you mentioned something about skill.
Yes.
I mean, what are some of the roles that you discuss with the people and the participants in your program, in your group, that you encourage them to seek in the business matter?
Thank you very much. The first thing that I can say is this. We are talking about agriculture. Agriculture is a science of life. If we say a food, that is agriculture. If you say you are hungry, that is agriculture. I'm lucky to see like lecturers here who taught us in the universities. I've seen like 3 here in this room. So we are implementing what they taught us. Like I mentioned before, having a training is one thing, and being concentrated on what we learn in the universities is another thing. I like to mention this in the previous meetings where I participated. No one on this earth, no one on this planet who doesn't need a food. No one. Like in the previous meeting I said, even in the airplane, you go and eating. From here to the USA, you'll be eating. You know, electricity is something which is very good. Electricity is important. If you don't have, I understand, if you don't have electricity, no speakers, something will be stopped, the life can be stopped, but without a food, we will die. I'm not ignoring other sectors. Hospitals, health centers are so important. But without them, we can struggle eating herbs for the life. But without the food, without agriculture, we can't survive. Immediately, we will die. Roads, infrastructures, those are roads that we normally use to drive our cars from one area to another one. If we don't have them, yes, going in south, going from one area to another one will be a big problem. But we'll try to survive. But without a food, without agriculture, we can't survive. We will immediately die. Internet is good. Chatting with someone, a friend, with a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, and wife. But without it, I can use my feet, having more days and months coming to you, struggling but survive. But without a food, without agriculture, we can't survive. We will immediately die. So my message from that question, I'm encourage everyone here. Agriculture, yes, politics is good, but it is a practical science. Bring your money, we invest. We find the food for the citizens. We find the foods for our population. Our mentor has been saying that efforts need to be gathered from young, from mature, or mothers or aunts and fathers to find the food for that generation. We was in need of food, we need the food, and we will continue in need of the food. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So far we've discussed unlocking potential, we've discussed assets in the youth, technology. There is one very important part of it to which at least 4 of us on this panel can relate to, and that is how we address the importance of women as assets in agriculture. Emmanuel, when tomorrow's challenges present themselves on our footsteps, can we be assured today that we are preparing strong, able, well-determined leaders? And if not, who do we need to be speaking to today? And who do we need to query, and urgently?
Well, and a good straightforward to the question. I can give example to my country. Country is doing whatever possible in the training, the youth, in various sectors. But for me, I concentrate mostly on agriculture. So this is a very good thing that the country is doing just to develop the future youth, future young generation after completing their studies, after completing those trainings. So I think challenges are there, challenges have been there, challenges are, every day we live in challenges. But sometimes challenges, they are where we get the opportunities. As I mentioned, we have been met with the challenges of selling those tractors, but we got a business opportunity for selling mechanization services. So the government is doing whatever possible. This training, these meetings, various approaches the government is using is just to prepare the future leaders of the country, the future leaders of Africa. So I think we are in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, my name is Pancratius Muke. I'm a Cameroonian from origin, but I'm currently residing in the United States. The question, definitely, if I have to put a question to that, is going to go back to my brother, because I feel like he's doing a lot, and I want to turn that to him as a question. How much is the remittances from diasporas contributing in your services? How much have you, how have you been working with diasporas to make sure that things are working on in your country? Thank you.
Can we both answer it?
Diaspora?
Can we both answer it? Because I'm a
Diaspora?
Yeah. Let's
Come back. How much? What?
Yeah.
What I'm just saying is, I'm from America. Do you have anyone from America that's from diaspora abroad
Yeah.
that is working with you to make sure that you boost the rural economy here?
Thank you very much. The good thing is, normally agriculture is not only for us agronomists. I've just calling up on you all to come to invest in
Oh,
agriculture.
that's not.
So thank you for being in agriculture as an IT. So one thing to tell you is this, the agriculture is the interested business. We don't need to invest only in building houses, in buying cars. No, we have money in agriculture. So you are welcome. From your question, normally before we have been in the diaspora, because we have been trained in Israel. The time we've been there, they called me the diaspora. You know that? No, come me the hands. I've been in the diaspora for 2 years. Then we said, let's go back to the country to implement what we've been learning. We've been seeing how the Israel build the agriculture, how they do irrigation, how they do gathering, how they do weeding, how they do spraying. Then we said, let's go back to teach our farmers and to do ourselves to do that business. So I think Cameroon is close to Congo, Brazzaville. Invite us, we can come and we partner.
That's an opening for conversation to take part later. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel Albert. Thank you so much to our panelists.